Hey everyone, welcome to MUT Studios! And finally, we're today with creating Spider Floor 2. I mean, oh sorry, creating the Floor 2 Spider Control. This is a part 4 of the video series. So today I have finally figured out what was causing the kid to think that he's supposed to go through the wall. So before I talk about what I figured out and what we're gonna do now, let me show you what other stuff we updated. If you guys were watching my shorts before, we have finally finished the mostly required and a lot of people said I have to make it, the subtitle system for the cutscenes. I have a video of it online on the shorts if you want to watch it. I'm not gonna watch it here because it gotta take time for me to load it up and stuff like that. But I'm gonna show you guys the code. So before we begin today's video, I want to show you all the new text options menu. So before, the option menu didn't translate when you chose the different text. Now if you choose Egyptian, which is here called Masri, you press it and you press apply and voila, it changes the text to that language in the options menu. Of course this needs to be changed as well, but I haven't changed it yet. And yeah, so I supposedly will flip the text here and the choices over here because it's Arabic and that's how Arabic works. Okay, and if you try the Spanish one, it also works, so woohoo. And if you guys can see, I changed the languages rather than being told in English to their actual language. So back before, the Arabic here was called Arabic and not Arabic in its own language, if you guys get what I'm saying. So let's just change it to English real quick. And yeah, that's the only thing I have completed so far, it and the subtitles. So let's go to floor number 2. I wrote so wrong. Oops. What's wrong with me? Here, floor number 2. Save. Woohoo. Okay, so here we are in floor number 2. If I run the scene real quick, okay, if I run the scene, you guys can see and figure out that the kid is moving correctly. I have made the spider go extremely fast just to like reach the kid in time. Here, took me a while to fix the kid's problems, so let's watch the kid. So here he is looking around. He stands next to the bed, he finishes his task and he goes to the other place where he needs to do a task. He works perfectly before he would run into walls and stuff. Now he's actually working, which is a surprise. The sound detection thing is also still working. And yeah, for some reason he's stuck in this room. He hopefully he's gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Okay, nope. He still is going through these two. I don't know why he's doing that. He's not supposed to do that. Maybe it's just my bad luck, because he just randomly chooses where he wants to stop. But I don't know what's going on with him today. Okay. Okay, he's not supposed to be stuck with these two only. Well, anyways, let's just re-enter the spider and hopefully that fixes the problem. Oh, really? Oh yeah, it was just bad luck. Oh, never mind. No way. He was listening to me like a few hours before. No way. You're kidding me. I believe me guys, when I told you that it was fixed, it was fixed. I don't know what's going on now. But that's not supposed to happen. Oh my god. It's crazy. Okay, let's just go to the nav match. I want to see what's up. Oh, this is why I have reactivated the carpet. Okay, never mind, guys. It was fixed before. I had to disable this rug or carpet, and make a nav mesh based only on the floor here. So I removed the floor here. There was an extra floor beneath the wall right there. I removed it as well, and that's how I fixed the problem. I guess I forgot to create a nav mesh without the log, without the rug. So let's go to the node inspector. Let's clear this nav mesh, bake it again, and yeah, now it's supposed to work. I hope so. Sorry guys for the distraction. Okay, so play. Okay, so now the kid is supposed to be able to just go to the bathroom now. That sounds weird when I say it out loud, but we're here to test what the kid can do and what he's supposed to do. No, I don't want to disable the rug again. Yeah, don't worry. Okay. So real quick, the kid goes here. He got stuck with the bed, but I will be moving the bed's activity point real there, so I don't really matter if he gets stuck at the bed or not. So let's just make him go to another activity point. Oh, we could do that with a spider as well. We don't need to take the code. So as you see, once I move to the statue, he comes, he looks at it. He used to stop. I don't know why he's not stopping anymore for that statue, but maybe it's just missing cutscene. But he works. No, it matters. Okay, now he's going crazy because I touched him. So there's still small problems with the kid, but he's workable. Like, I guess we can still work with it. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, I just want to test if he's going to the bathroom. So he's going to the bathroom right now. What the? He just gave up on going to the bathroom. He's so annoying. Okay, go to the bathroom. Yes, go to the bathroom. Okay, he's actually going to the bathroom now. And as you guys see, he didn't stop at the wall. He actually went through. Finally, it's fixed. That's the best thing I could ever hear, to be honest. Best thing I could ever hear. Oh, what's going on today? And that's perfect. Seriously, perfect. They just went through, and yeah, so the kid works now. The massive problem is no more. Woohoo! Best moment right there. Okay, so what do we do now? Right now, oh my. So, for the beginning of this floor 2, there will be a small cutscene from floor 1 that they are going upstairs to look for supplies. So, that's the idea of floor 2, that they're gonna go look for supplies. So, the supplies should be hidden around the areas with these simple food sources. So, let's just try to figure out where we could place these food. So, our main goal of like the main place that we're gonna find food here is this mini fridge right here, which is the actual big fridge, but half of it is underground. I felt like that what could work. So, here is the fridge. As always, we're gonna place a lot of food inside, and the big kid will be inside here. Now, the problem, we have a small problem, that the script that controls the big kid will be the same script that controls the small kid. And the big kid and the small kid aren't prohibited from the same script. What does that mean? So, if this kid chooses to go to the bathroom, also the big kid would want to go to the bathroom. It's possible. That's the whole problem. We want to separate what the big kid would want to go to, what the small kid would want to go to. The small kid will be wandering from here to his room, and once we finish all the food from both of these areas, okay, he will unlock this door. So in the beginning of the game, we need to keep these doors open. So let's do that. So the open door, I think they have an animation for it. And then over here. So we have the open close door script from this asset file. And if I close Unity for a moment, like not close, like just zoom out Unity real quick. Okay. And give Visual Studios. Okay. So right now, as you can see, the script is right over here where they control it. So we just want something that activates the opening door using like some type of boolean or something. So let's just make a public boolean called instant open, like that, and that should fix our problem. Okay, if we make an update script, so let's make an update script and say in it, if instant open is active, like that, we call the opening emulator, which is a really simple thing. Opening, like that. How simple is that? So we're gonna need to start a quarantine though, because that's an emulator. I don't know why they made it an emulator though. Start quarantine, opening. And that would make open equal to true. So we need another this if statement to have an AND gate saying open open not equal to true, and or not open and not open. Okay, I pressed 1 by accident. Here, not open. So this quarantine will only activate if it's closed and if we press the boolean. Just save it, and voila. That should make us able to choose which doors we want to stay open for the beginning of the game and which we don't want to be open. So let's say this one to be instant opened and this door to be also instant opened. And that, my fellas, fixes the problem we had. So as we gonna say, the small kid is going through this door and this door over here, while the big kid is supposed to only wander in his office. How though do we solve this issue? So let's go to the big kid real quick, because I know that the big kid does not have the script. And let's see what the big kid will do. So, boy 1, boy 2, that's boy 2 right there. Okay, let's give him an agent, Navmesh agent. But let's just copy the Navmesh agent of boy 1, so we don't have to do all that. So copy component, boy 2, paste component, like that. Go to boy 1 again, copy the kid controller 2. Okay, and then paste it in the boy 2 over here. Paste component 2. So right there, activity duration 8, close call 10, everything is here, what we need to be here. And that's basically it. So the boy 1 now is the same thing as the boy 2. Now in the kid control script, I would add a boolean public boolean, or not a public boolean, a private. I forgot what it's called. Saxable. Sorry, I don't really remember names that well. I'm gonna write it right now. So. Oh, it's serialized field. Yeah. So a private serialized field of a ball, using a lot of balls today. Private boolean called Big Boy. I don't know what to call it. I'm just gonna call it Big Boy. Okay. And this private boolean, once activated, will freeze it from going to exhibit specific activities. So let's see the find next activities script. Says game object activity points equal game object find game object with stack activity points. So if activity points dot length is equal to 0, debug log no activity and return. So game object next activity equal activity points random dot range activity points dot length. That will give us a activity point. Now we need to check if the next activity is a specific one. So how do we do that? We get the script, which is called, I don't remember what the script's called, activity. So let's see the next activity, the move to activity thing, real quick. I forgot activity transform. Check if reach destination to activity transform. No. Perform activity right over here. I think it's inside here. I forgot what the activity script was. Yeah, activity settings. Okay. So we need to get this right over here. And place it also up here. So right now it's getting the activity settings from the next activity. We should get the next activity from the next activity game object. It's getting the activity settings. Now we need to check if activity settings, okay, no, we want to, sorry guys, activity settings, if activity settings dot big boy, we're calling it big boy activity, okay, and not big boy, we're going to return, stopping this script all whatsoever. Actually, this will cause us a problem though, so let's just not make it a return statement and make it a full-on script, a full-on if statement like this, and make it check to go to the next activity. So find next activity like that, and then return. We don't want it to move to this activity. Okay, so right now we don't have anything called big boy activity. Activity, I forgot the T. What's wrong with me? I wrote the T wrong. T is here. Okay, activity. So right now we go to the activity settings, right over here, and then make a public bool that's called big boy activity, and it's usually equal to false. And that's how we solve the problem. Save. Oh. And right now, we just simplify the problem with this dynamic script. This is why I really love the Kid Controller 2 script. It's not static. If it was more static, I would have had to change a lot of stuff to make that work. So, I see a problem that we didn't see the booleans pop up yet. Did I write serialized field wrong or something? Go back up here. Serialized field, the private bool, big boy. is usually equal to false. Let's say that. Okay, equal to false. I just need to save that and then resave it. I really don't know why it didn't pop up here. Usually that works. Yeah, here it is. Big boy. So this is boy 2, right? Yeah. So let's just activate this big boy over here. But we have another problem. That if he's big boy, okay, he can still go to the small activities. So let's just go back to the kid control script. We're on fire today. And fix that small problem. So let's get the find next activity scene again. How did I lose it? Yeah, here it is. Okay. And say else if. Okay, like that. Oh, I forgot the brackets. Else if activity.settings big activity.settings if else if not no, what's wrong with me? I keep writing the one rather than the question mark. Yeah, exclamation mark. I mean, activity settings dot boy. So if the big boy activity is not active, and big boy, that means it's this code right over here. Added a 7 by accident too. Okay, do the same thing. Actually, don't need a whole other statement for this. I think we can make just an or statement up here. Or. Yeah, like that. Make a small bracket inside and check for this statement. Like that. And then make a brackets for these two too. And that should fix it. We don't need an else if statement for this. So that's perfect. Okay. Reload it. And let's try to see if this kid is going to move anywhere. So this script should stop this kid from moving. I'm pretty sure it's gonna cause a lot of lag though, because the big kid is not gonna. Oh my god. The whole game just crashed. That's crazy. The whole game just crashed. Ugh. That's bad. I was not expecting that it's gonna run that badly. Okay, so at least you guys can learn from my mistake not to do that. That's the worst infinity loop I have ever seen. It's crazy. So, how would we fix the crashing problem? We use something like this. So, if how do we check it though? We could get find game object with tag. Yeah, we could do that. So if make a big statement that says if big boy. Okay. And then inside of it we're gonna find all the activity settings list. Okay. And then so call it activity settings 1 and is equal to game object. Actually it's equal to game object is equal to activity points that dot get component. Let's get this activity settings. Okay, I felt like this is not gonna work. It's because this is a list, so we're gonna need to add a fact list, right? Okay, I really don't remember how to get all the components. Okay, we need to check if it's I really don't know. Let's try to get a find game object. Find any object by type find. Okay. Let's search components. Components. Okay, gets components. Okay, no. I think gets components would work. Sorry guys, I really don't remember how to do this one. I haven't used it for a while now. Get components. Does this? Does that work? Okay, guys, I'm gonna search it up and then come back to you. Get range dot count. Dot count. Oh yeah, it's dot count. Okay, never mind. Activity the list dot count equals 0, and it's gonna call this debug log warning that no activity points for Big Kid found in the scene, and that should make it stop crashing. Well, I hope. Wrong thing. I don't want to console. Okay, so let's rerun the project and see what's going on. So here we are, running the game. It didn't crash this time, which is good to know. And the doors are not supposed to do that. As you see, the kid is not moving. Stack Overlord inspection. Okay, that's okay. Game get components. Spoken build output. Descriptive game object binding. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Ooh. Okay, so that it didn't give me a debug log. It has a problem with this line right over here. Oh, I see it. We're making a list inside of the list, but it should not be in a for each statement. It should be outside. Access equal new list of activity settings, and that should do it. I hope. This is what we do, debug stuff all day and night. Just debug. Okay. Do we need to add this? Yeah, we don't need to. Okay. Let's remove this. Let's call it here. And yeah, that's what we need. I think it's supposed to work now. There is a simple small error line. Oh yeah, it's something else. Okay. Okay, so we rerun it. So I think the problem got removed. I hope. Okay, turn it off. Turn it on again. Okay. The game crashed. Okay, so I guess it's not that simple. Because it's not that simple. Maybe we're checking it the wrong way, because I just figured out that calling it that much is gonna be super annoying. So let's just not call it a lot. We just need to get the add range. So let's just add this. Let's just take all of this out of here, like this x, and let's add it in the start settings right over here. So before the find next setting and after the agent, we add this statement. And the problem is we don't have the activity points, so I'll just copy set till in the start menu. So I'll just exit out from here. Rather than checking activity points each time, let's just check it all in the start menu. Because we don't want it to keep doing that. I don't think it's necessary. Yeah. But it's up here. It's not supposed to do so. Okay, so it has a problem with the activity settings. I don't know why. Let's count that. Why does it have a problem? It's crazy. They all are saying that activity points isn't supposed to be outside here. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, I get it now. Let's just call this outside here. Okay. And remove this. Now it's not gonna be privated for the other part of the scripts. And now it works. Okay, the same thing we need to do with the other one right here, the list things here. Command C it outside, and then remove this part of it inside, and that should stop calling it too many times. Yeah. Oh, and we need to add range anything that's not inside. So I just figured out that this also needs to be put out to be saying if oh yeah, if activity settings 1 dot boy. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. We need the boy statement, but it's not letting us get the boy statement yet. Isn't it an activity settings list though? Wait, why is this here? Oh yeah, it's not being called outside. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna skip till I figure out this. After a while of trying to fix stuff, I think this works now. Now we need to check if it's on, then after the activity settings up. And now we have the activity settings list. We don't need that. Okay, so now that should work. We first of all, in each game object, we're going to get activity point in activity points, and then get a list called activity settings, get activity settings array, and get activity point And then adding the activity settings after all of this enhanced. So the activity settings list should, in theory, have every single activity point that is for the boy 2. Yeah, the big boy. Okay. That took a while. Surprisingly took a while to fix that small issue of detecting stuff. So let's go back to the next activity, void, and then get the activity settings list count is equal to 0, debug no activity point for big kid found missing. Now we also need to get another script for if big kid up here and make all of this not happen if it's not a big kid. Yeah. Not a big kid. This is all part. It must be big kid for this to happen, otherwise this is not gonna be called. Excluding charade of problems. We also want this to be part of that, so let's command X that. Okay, so this time script should work and not crash the game. Let's open Spider Control again, and hopefully it doesn't crash. So here we are, Unity 2022.3, Spider Control. Loading files, opening project, finishing loading project. Okay, clear that, close that, and let's start it and see, will it run or will it crash? It ran. Is it giving us the statement we want? It's not. No object in kid controller. In boy 2. In boy 1 there's no statement. What's that? What null statement? Okay, so null reference expectation. Object reference not set to an instance of an object, line 149. So let's go to line 149. If activity points dot length equal to 0. This has nothing to do with anything. Activity points. Oh, sorry, we took the wrong thing. That's why we need to start this here. Sorry guys. Okay, now it's supposed to work. I hope. Debugging is life. Okay. Rerun. Reloading domain. I wish it doesn't crash. It's not on Mars. You are opening, be careful, safe. Okay, there's no errors now, which is woohoo. But the big kid is not giving us the debug log we want. But he's not moving either, so.
Spider! Ethan, get me!
That's not supposed to happen. Oh yeah, because the big kid saw us? I guess that would work. So yeah, he's not giving us the debug log we want, which is weird. Even though he's not moving, that means it's not happening. But again, he's not giving us the debug log we want, which means something is wrong. He's big boy. Activity that count equal to 0. Debug log warning, no activity points for big kid found missing. That's supposed to give us that. Oh, it's a warning statement. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm dumb. Yeah, it's a warning statement. Never mind, it works. Yeah, woohoo! No activity points for big kid found in the scene. I thought it was a debug log. I don't know what got in my head thinking of a debug log. But it's working. It worked. It worked. Okay. So, in Siri now, if we go inside here, okay, set this table to a activity point, get the activity settings script, activity settings script, activate as a big boy, and save it. Will he go there? In Siri, he's supposed to go there. It worked! That's crazy! It actually worked! I'm surprised. It actually worked first time. That's crazy! Okay, now he's stuck there though, because he doesn't have anything else to do. So let's fix that problem. Oh, and another thing, I just figured out that his detection for the spider is a bit low for him. So let's go to the boy 2 again and set it much higher. So eye height, let's say it's 200 this time. Save. Okay, and let's just go inside and add more activity points, like the fridge. Let's say activity points. So activity points, add activity settings, and say it's a big boy activity. Okay, this too, activity point, not a mini spider, activity point, add activity settings, and is a big boy one. And let's say this is, oh, this is a sound detection one though. There's a sound object, and ooh, I just figured out that the sound detection would work for both of them. That's interesting. Let's see, what is it gonna do? So let's just run it real quick, and this is the final run, and this will be the final part of our video. I will be solving the door thing in the background. It's a simple animation cut that I could place, but hey, we're gonna go inside here. I see the kid. Oh, the 200 is too high. But hey, I'm surprised about the progress we did with the boy 2 today. It was amazing. So let's see. I feel like 180. Nope. 70. Nope. Either 150. 150 good. Yeah. Okay. He's actually going to the places that we want him to go. So let's just open this door real quick. Okay, let's go inside. Look at him going to the places we want him to go. He's stuck. That's crazy. Let's figure out that stand is flying. Okay, let's tell him to go over here to the statue. The statue is also flying. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff we need to fix in this room. Hey, why is he not going to the statue? Interesting. Is the statue not being detected at all? I don't think it's being detected. Why? Okay, so we're gonna fix that statue later. I just want to see if he's gonna follow me to another statue. So let's go down here. Let's go to the actual statue. We know that works. So right here. Collided him. Okay, let's go to the scene here. Okay, so the boy 2 is having some issues with the objects around him, which makes sense, to be honest. I did not expect that at all. Because he really would have collided with that a lot. So I just removed it, and he went outside the room, if you guys did not see. And he's supposed to come here now. He's actually here, that's crazy. Okay, he left. Okay, I'm colliding with it again. Oh! That's weird. Okay, so one of the kids only come. That's interesting. That's extremely interesting. So right now I hear it again. The small kid comes to check it out. I think. Did he come to check it out? He's confusing. But the big kid didn't come yet. I don't know when. But yeah, that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe, like, and hopefully I'll see you guys in part 5 of creating floor 2 in Spider Control. The progress we did today is amazing. So much progress. We made the boy 2 script work. Him only going inside his office. Small stuff we're gonna need to fix. The doors. What else? Oh, the sound detection as well. But rather than that, we're ready to finally start adding some lore or plots. So yeah, until next time, hopefully you guys see me adding some animations for the sound detection because no one likes them just running to straight walls. And hopefully I would have finished the voice lines for them once they see the spider, once they try to see activity lines, stuff like that. And until next time, see you all next time, and yeah, bye.